Welcome to day 3 of the Easter stitch along. Today we're stitching the tombstone right here, and we'll be using a back split stitch just like we did for our sun. This method gives us a nice solid fill with a little bit of texture that makes it perfect for the stone. For this step, we're using color 436 and 4 strands with our size 5 needle. I already have my needle ready to go, so we're going to get started. To start, we'll stitch around the outer edge of the stone, completing a full circle, just like we did with our sun. And then once the outline is done, we're going to continue stitching in smaller concentric circles, working our way towards the center. And we'll just keep going until the entire tombstone is filled in. So let me show you how to do that. So I'm going to start right here at the top, but really you don't have to start at the top. You can start anywhere in the circle, just on the outline is what I would suggest. And you want to make sure you're not making these stitches too tiny. I have a knot there. Too tiny, because if you do, you're going to be taking even longer to fill in this tombstone. I'm going to go about this far forward. You can see that. And go down. And then half a stitch length forward and split that previous stitch. Now, this looks like a small section, but I will say this is going to take you a little longer than you might realize. Since we're working on the outside first, let me get this knot out. Since we're working on the outside first, you can kind of stop when you feel like you're a little bit tired. Tomorrow is a much lighter day, and so for that reason, you could finish the rest of this tomorrow. All right, that knot was being a little tricky on me. So now I'm going to split that first stitch that I made right in the middle and bring it all the way down. And we're just going to keep doing this all the way around the circle. And one of the things I like about the back split stitch is you can kind of help push your stitch a little into place you want it to be. So here, maybe the stitch is a little too long, so it's starting to look a little flat. I can pull my needle and kind of push it up a little before I put it down and kind of get it into place. All right, so since this is very similar to the sun, I'm going to go ahead and just fast forward through this. I might not be able to cover all of filling in the circle in this one video, but whenever I decide to stop for this video, I will stop and tell you a few little things about tomorrow's stitching. All right, and that is it for today. Keep stitching at your own pace. If you finish today, great. If you need to finish tomorrow, that is fine too. But I'll see you back here tomorrow for filling in our empty tomb. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss the next part.